My name is Aika Tanaka. I'm 17 years old, and I come from a coastal town called Sendai in Japan. When I was 3, I lost my mother in the tsunami caused by the earthquake in 2011. It was the biggest disaster I'll never remember, and yet, it changed everything. They found me clinging to a piece of wood, alone in a flooded field. But they never found my mom. I don't remember her face, but I remember her voice. Every night, before bed, she would sing to me. Not loudly, just a whisper, soft and warm, like a lullaby wrapped in sunlight. It was the only place I ever felt safe. After the disaster, I didn't speak. Not for months. I hated every sound. Until one day, my grandmother played a cassette she'd found in the rubble. It was my mother's voice, singing. Just one phrase, just one note. And I broke. I cried. And I remembered I used to sing. That's why I'm here today. This is the first time I've held a microphone in public since that day. I know to many people, this may just be a performance. But for me, this is something more. This is a moment I'm singing for my mom. If she's out there, somewhere, I want her to hear me, to know I'm okay, to know that her song kept me alive. This song is called If You Still Hear Me, Mama.
Good luck.
I was just 3, too young to pray, but I still see you fade away. You held me close and slipped from view, and the ocean stole my home and you. I screamed your name into the wind, but all it brought was dust and sin. I searched the waves, I searched the ground, but mama, you were never found. The ground shook, but I still stand with bleeding knees and open hands. Your voice became the fire in me that sang me through the tragedy. You disappeared beneath the sea, but your love didn't drown with thee. I sing to prove that I'm not damned. The ground shook, but I still stand. They called it fate, they called it loss, but I still carry every cross. Your lullaby became my sword, I held it tight with every chord. I grew in ruins, built from pain, but mama, I am not the same. Your girl has fire in her chest and sings like it's her final breath. They told me, child, forget the dead, but you still dance inside my head. The sirens roared, the towers fell, but I broke free from that dark shell. The ground shook, but I still rise with thunder screaming through the skies. I am the storm you couldn't shield, but now I fight, I do not yield. I stand where sorrow made me grow. Among the ash I learned to glow, and though they'll never understand, the ground shook, but I still stand. Dark at bay. The ground shook, but I broke through with all the love I got from you. They lost their homes, they lost their names, but I still burn with all your flames. You gave me strength I never knew, so I could rise and sing for you. I hold the mic with trembling hand. The ground shook, but I still stand.